Hey, what's up guys? John from I'll Go Fishing. So today, myself and Steve, there he goes, Sir Steve, we're fishing the Fishing Stuff Extreme team on Pine Bluff Harbor. Fourth event of the season. Should be the fifth, but it's the fourth. No. Right. Yes. I don't know, something like that. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button right down there along with the bell notification button so you get notified every single time I put out another video. Let's get into it. So we're catching fish. Yep. Caught more fish today than we have, you know. Yeah. I don't know, we caught quite a bit in practice.
Well, that's mainly drum.
Yes. I mean, we've got spotted bass, drum, your bluegill, and then I think that bluegill I caught was actually a flyer. Oh my God. Oh, he just broke me off.
Was it a bite?
I don't know what that was, but he just broke my line.
Oh no. Can you come up and run?
Yeah. I mean, he started pulling.
I seen that.
That's probably a gigantodrum or a gar. That's cut. It's probably a gar. Oh well, I've got more of those.
There's one up there. It's a little bass right here.
He'll be short.
Not even close. That's what broke you off. Huh?
That's it. That's what got me. They're growing big around here. Seen that?
No.
Huh?
No, it's a drum. Never mind. Little drum. No, it's a
That's
bass.
a bass. That's a keeper bass. If he's a spot.
He's ugly. He had that brown tint to him.
He looks like a smallmouth.
He had that drum color.
What the fuck is he?
Look at me.
Dude, he's got a spot on his tail like he's a freaking redfish. What did you catch, Steve?
It's a spot.
You got the ventrolateral stripes and the freaking tongue patch and all that crap?
Tongue patch for sure.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he might reach.
Let's put a cull tag on him and then we'll bump him again later.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
You don't? Okay,
No.
well then let him go. It's up to you.
Nope, he ain't gonna make it.
Got massive scales too. Now, he's got to be a hybrid
Gotta be.
of some sort because he had massive scales.
Yeah. Weird looking. I would have never in the world thought that was a bass when I first seen it.
Well, I mean, he was bronze like a freaking small jaw.
Yeah.
There absolutely should never be a small jaw this low.
Yeah.
There's one. That's gonna be a drum. It'll load it up like a drum.
Pulling that one too, it looks like.
Nope, it is a sideways hooked freaking bass.
Oh, I need net.
No. I think there's a school here because I just had that little fish come off in the same, basically same area you just caught yours.
He hit me like 4 times, or he had it the whole time and just so small I couldn't tell. One of the two.
Yeah, both of those are both of those are legit.
Which it was.
Wonder if a shad color would make a difference or a spinnerbait. If he is a spot, that'll be a keeper. Or close for sure.
You gotta be 12, you say?
12. Oh, he's gonna be close. He's still short.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Guys, we are on them, just not the right ones. But you know what? Steve and I are gonna have fun today. And we're gonna catch a bunch of fish, hopefully.
We already have caught several.
And we're just gonna have fun, guys. I mean, we want to do well, obviously, but at the same time, fishing isn't everything. And if the worst thing that happens to Steve and I today is that we don't catch 5 bass, 5 keeper bass, well, we still had a good day. If that's the worst thing that happens, we still had a good day, guys. Just a matter of perspective. Someone in the world is having a lot worse day than we are.
I caught a small bass after you broke off.
Just got another one? Bro, I'm about to go to a square bill, for real, for real.
They're healthy as can be, look at that.
Oh, I know, they're so fat.
Fat, like me.
Yeah, they've all got dad bods. They're not even dads.
They're short and fat, just like me.
Although, oh, that's gotta be a gar. That's gotta be a gar or a big drum. It's not a bass.
You sure?
It's not a bass. It's a log. It's a drum. It's not a bass. It doesn't know it's hooked yet. It's a drum.
You are the drum king.
I ain't trying to break line, boat flip and drum. There's a snake. He just disappeared. There was a snake.
There was a dove right there. Yeah, I bet he died. I'm just catching the fish everywhere. Will you just look at that?
I love that chartreuse. That's why I don't want to throw it, because you've got it on.
Right. I'm fixing to throw top water around some of this stuff right here coming. Just so you know.
Man, you can throw whatever you want, it's going to catch a fish.
Right.
You can throw a fit. I don't give a You throw what you got to throw to get fish in the boat.
I'll throw you in the water.
If it's going to put fish in the boat, I got a life jacket.
I mean, why not?
Like that?
Yep. Like that.
It's a largemouth.
You got the large mouth, probably gonna be too small. You got the 14, right?
Yes, sir.
I almost called my shot.
You almost did. There's one. Same spot.
Guess how long this is gonna be? 13.
13, he's a largemouth. This guy is a largemouth anyway, so no, he's a spot.
Unbelievable. Fish there, John Carroll.
Yeah, and the flow is kind of stopped. You see that?
It's slowing down, yeah.
He missed it. That was a keeper.
Yeah.
I don't know how he missed that. I do not understand that. That looked
I felt that last one, but I didn't hook it.
that looked keeper all day. So it's like when the flow completely shut off, they had a little feeding frenzy. That change of flow is what does it when it stops, like when it first starts and when it ends.
Yeah.
But he wasn't going to get a shot at it. You're not going to mess with me like that. Beautiful male. That was a long ear. It was a long ear sunfish.
Long ear.
Yeah. He was a dark long ear, but that was a long ear. Oh, broke off. You see that big swerp? Yep.
Was that a fish?
That was a fish. He just broke me off.
Dang it.
Just broke me off. That had to have been a big drum or something. I mean, a big gar or something. He hit and it just went, and then he took off and snapped.
Okay. Big one, Sean. Big one.
Only boat flips, guys. We're on the bigs.
Jogla. It's a good one.
Drum.
Drum, I see it. I'm glad you catch them and not me. They are fun though.
Yes, they are.
Does this drum make my crankbait look fat?
This is why I think I will always have a net on the river.
Just because of the drum.
Just because of the drum. And gar.
Yeah, because you don't want hooks in your hand.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Done that.
I heard about that before.
Not fun.
Got him?
Yeah.
Tried to get home and get him.
He tried. He's hooked funny, is that what it is? He's little, but he's hooked funny. And I don't even reach the pile. Too concerned with hitting the pile, and I fell 10 feet short. Good God.
Come on, Alex. Throw the dead gun bait.
You know,
I'd throw that rod and reel, everything. I wouldn't even
don't think that didn't cross my mind.
cast that crap again. Just gone.
Don't even think it didn't cross my mind. I would just said, F it, and just drop that.
See you, Sally.
Oh man, if it wasn't for the ridiculous amount of money I've spent these past couple days, I would
Man, that'd be good content.
Yeah. And I'm on something. We're
Between two rocks right over there.
we're both stuck.
Right between them two. I was gonna work right over it. Nope. Going right between them.
So I make 800 throws at these things. Finally get it to the right where I want it, and there's a log there, and I get stuck on it. Going? Get him in. If he's a spot. Is he?
Yep.
If he's a spot, we got ourselves one. That's got to be 12.
Just a hair short.
Come on, man.
Look at that. Just a hair short.
Screw you, fish. You're a freaking just chunk too, man.
I just knew we finally found one that would measure.
I thought so too. There's one. Probably a little drummer boy. Hope he's a bass, but he's probably a little drummer boy. He is a bass. He's a keeper if he's.
A spot, it'd be a keeper. Got a good partner here with him.
That is gotta be a keeper.
Spot lock him and come up and run it.
I got it. That's spot lock. I mean, you can run if you want. Almost just fell over again. What the f is up with this balance today?
Oh yeah.
Boss man.
On
The board. No, don't you do that.
No.
Yeah, we're on the board. He is a spot.
Not a big and big.
He's a keeper. He was a
Oh, sorry.
keeper. We're stuck on me, Will.
Nope, we're good.
Okay. You know what I mean? There's fish.
Non-keeper?
I think so. He's trying hard, but I think he's short.
This is a man.
And he's been caught recently. There's one. Smoked it right there. Hooked him in the side. He hit it right there. I mean, that thing just loaded up, dude. But that explains why.
He's actually green.
Stop.
He's got good color to him.
So he got freaking greedy and just wanted to take a swipe at these shad is what it was. So you know what? Spinnerbait might be the jam.
Might be. Go back fish.
Here's one.
Net.
If that's a bass, yeah. Nope. I mean, it's a bass, but he's not net worthy. He just hit it good. Oh, he's a keeper.
Oh, yeah. Good spot.
Yep.
Come off that tree.
Yeah. So he was right where he should be. He got that freaking bait perfect right in the side of his cheek. Is he gonna keep?
Oh yeah, he's 12.
He's not 12 in much, but he is 12. He's fish number 2 is what he is. Pump it. And it's 202. There's no bait here. All that bait was back there.
Yeah.
Are you seeing it at least?
Right there.
What's that?
Something right there.
Well, I mean, like there's like the massive
Yeah.
the massive schools.
Right.
I got a little guy on here right now. Nope, I think he just pulled. Yeah, he just pulled. No, he didn't.
Okay. Go back out.
The Giants, guys. On the Giants, the bigs. Don't, just keep me warm.
All right.
I don't see him.
It's a spotted bass too. Big spotted bass.
It is. Fish number 3. Good job, dude. We got 22 minutes. Big one?
That's not big one. Felt like something kept moving, but
There's one.
big one.
Yep. Drum. Nope, big bass, big bass, big bass. No, 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 no. I mean, he's not a giant, but he's a several pounder.
Big one.
Remember that one time when I was like, we should stop here?
Big one.
Fish 4. We got 20 minutes to be at weigh-in. I mean, that could be a big bass. I mean, that's probably, might be, I don't know, he's thin. He might not be 5. I think he's 4. I think he's 4. He's thin. I think if he was a spawner, it'd be a significantly larger fish. He's got a big old head on it. I cannot tell you how many 2 to 4 pounders I've caught on this crankbait, but what I've never caught is over 4. Yeah. It's better Kentucky. Look, he was. That's our biggest Kentucky.
How'd you make out today?
We got 4.
Any good footage?
Jared
I
Thompson.
will find out.
12, 6,
So we got a good. We got one good fish.
Better than 380?
Yeah,
Good. Hold that
I think
mesh
so.
bag for me,
I could be
please.
wrong, but
Oh no, I think you got it. Oh yeah. You got it. There you go. I'll have you go over there first with that one.
Big bass for. We got a new big bass for $4.59. $4.59.
awesome sauce.
How many fish you have?
We have 4.
All right, they got 4 bass coming back
Well, we're falling.
for $8.22. $8.22.
Awesome.
Good job.
Bump it.
Good bass. Good bass.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Steve and I don't know what our final place was. Whatever that was, I'll put that right here. We finished with 4 fish for 8.22 pounds. Big bass went 4.59. Again, don't know what place that is. Don't know if that cashes a check for big bass. No idea, guys. The results you guys will get right here if it actually does something. If not, then, well, then no. Everything I caught 1 on a Brazalo custom lure spinnerbait, and everything else came on a crankbait. My big one came on a Reaction Strike Ranger in citrus shad, and then I think the rest, yeah, one on Danny's, one on maybe a monster guys, or did you have 2? No, you had 1. You got yours cranking also.
One baby.
Okay. Per crank, yeah. And as you can tell, guys, we caught a bunch of fish today. Had a blast. Anyway, guys, again, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. As always, get on the water, be safe, and go stick some lips. You know what I mean? That's it. Hey, all this stuff, most of this stuff is available at Fishing Stuff in Sherwood. All right, deuces.